Good morning, guys, and happy Sunday to all of your sunshiny faces. I'm gonna try and get through this real quick because I don't have much space left on my SD card, and our church service is starting in just a couple minutes. But I've got Walgreens and CVS haul for you guys. I had a really good Walgreens haul. CVS, 2 deals did not work. Well, of the 4 that I sort of ended up coming up with sort of a, I don't know, last minute, but they weren't ones I was sure of. Of the 4, one of them I couldn't find, which was sort of the same as the other deal, which I'm happy I didn't do because I realized that I also probably wouldn't have gotten the extra buck for it. I picked up the wrong size, I think, of something, so I think that's why I didn't get it back on another thing. One of them I was like almost completely sure I should have gotten back and didn't, so that was the other thing that also was sort of bad, and didn't end up working out. Only one of them actually worked out. And then Walgreens was actually awesome. I had like, it only cost me like $3 basically, net cost for all the stuff. CVS was like $16, I think, or something like that, which is kind of ridiculous. But again, one of them I think was more my mistake. One was, I think, really not my mistake. I just think maybe it wasn't generating the extra buck. But the thing was that in the ad they didn't actually say that the like what the sizes was for the Colgate deal I did, and then also for the Oral-B they just said select like Colgate toothpaste, and they said total. So I got the total, but I realized it's a 3.3 ounces, which were the smaller ones. It was probably on the 4.8 ounces that was generating the extra buck, even though it doesn't say that in the ad. I didn't bother to go through because you can actually click on the ad and then click like check items that, you know, work with this deal or something like that you'll get it back from. And so that's what I did actually with this, and this worked out to be a really great deal. I didn't actually double check with the Colgate, which again, I think I got the size too small. And then I thought I checked with the floss, and I didn't end up getting that back, which I think I should have. Unless it said flossers, but I don't think so. Like the picks, which were more money, I thought that still should have worked with the getting the extra buck back. So I am down, I was at 16, I'm down to $7 in extra bucks, but 10 of that was the CVS, the Care Pass extra buck that we spent $4 for, but got $10 back. So it was like we made $6 on it. So I'm down more than that though, which I'm not really happy about, but like maybe next week will hopefully be a slower week, or maybe even a moneymaker week, so I can either earn that sort of back up or else just be happy I don't have a ton that I need to try and use up all in one transaction, because that's just what I've been doing, is rolling it all at the same time. So that's another reason too. If I hadn't have gotten those 2 items, which they didn't have any of the other size of the Colgate, the smaller tubes or the bigger tubes of toothpaste, those were the only Colgate total that I saw there. So that's why I ended up going with that deal though, was because if I'd used all $16 in extra bucks, I would have actually been less than what I was paying. So that's why I had to make sure that I was at least getting this stuff to like cushion what I was using in extra bucks. And since it was such a big extra buck too, I probably wouldn't have been able to like break all of that down. So anyways, I'll share with you guys though the deals. So over at CVS, these items would have been $38.39. I paid $7 plus $1.73 in tax and saved $31.39. I used again $16 in extra bucks, got back $7, so my net cost was $16 for all of these items. So the first deal was on the Cadbury eggs. I think it's those, or like I got at Walgreens, the mini eggs. And those are on sale for $1. Got 2 for $2. You get $1 back extra buck, making that 50 cents each, or $1 for 2. Again, the Colgate, which I got the wrong size of. These were $4.79. And so when you buy 2 Colgate toothpastes, you can use the $4 off like CVS coupon, the digital coupon, manufacturer but digital coupon, and then you also get $4 extra buck back when you buy 2. These again I believe were not the right size, so that's why I didn't get that $4 back, and they were also less than what I had anticipated them being, but I didn't know that because there was no tag on them either. Like no like even retail price tag. And they were actually doing the sales tags while I was in that aisle at that time. So yeah, that was the deal I didn't end up doing. Floss, this was $4.99 and I used a $2 off coupon and I ended up paying $2.99 and I should have gotten back a $2 extra buck. Again, that was just so that I knew I was going to be over what I was using anyway in extra bucks. So I know that's not the best deal, 99 cents for floss, but again, to just roll those extra bucks I thought wasn't that bad. But I didn't get the $2 extra buck back on that either. It does say like the 2-count toothbrushes or something else. And then it says like floss picks, I thought, and then a third thing, I think. But again, apparently not the single count of Oral-B floss. And then the men's and women's speed stick, these are on sale $6 for 2. They're 50-cent off coupons on each. CVS's like load to card sort of. So paid $5, got $2 back in extra bucks, making that $3 for 2 or $1.50 each. Not the best price, but again, rolling those extra bucks, I wasn't gonna pay a lot out of pocket. I knew that. And then the Fruities, this is on sale $7 for 2. There was a $3 off 2 coupon, paid $4 and got $2 back in extra bucks, making that $2 for 2 or $1 each. And then the Suave, this was a little bit more money than what I saw on the CVS website. I think they were $2.39 in my store. It said $2.19 on the what's it called, on the like CVS website. So that would have been around, well, for me I guess it was $3.59 or something like that. So they are on sale, buy one get one 50% off. So I think, again, based on the online price, would have been $3.29. Get $2 extra buck back when you buy 2, making it $1.29 for 2 or 65 cents each. Again, that's probably a little bit more because they were more money in my store. But like I said, I don't know exactly what it is. I'd have to go through my whole CVS receipt for that. So that was the deals at CVS. And then Walgreens, again, awesome deals over here. And with my like points booster and everything, these all worked out to be awesome. All the coupons worked and everything. These items over here from Walgreens would have been $39.41. I paid $15.97 plus $2.32 in tax and saved $23.44. I got back $13.27 between register rewards and also the Walgreens cash. So my net cost was actually just $2.70 for these items, which is awesome. So again, I had that points booster. It was one of those mystery deals when you spend $20, post Walgreens coupons and sales, but pre-manufacturer coupons. My subtotal I think was like $27. And so after all the coupons though, again, I only paid like $15 out of pocket. But so I got that extra $5 bonus back for spending $20 pre-manufacturer coupon. But the other deals I ended up generating, along with the 27 cents I think is for like the spending, you earn like a penny per dollar spent. So those are the 27 cents or whatever came in because I spent 27 pre-coupon. So the Gillette Razors on sale for $9.99, and there was a $3 off load to card coupons. This is either on the Gillette Venus or else also the men's razors. So paid $6.99, got a $4 register reward back, making it $2.99. The single serve Hershey's or Cadbury candies are on sale, $3 for 4. There's a $1 off for IVC coupon, which is one of those Walgreens coupons, so it counts post, you know, coupon and sales for that like booster. So those were 2 for 4 or 50 cents each, kind of same deal at CVS. And then the Colgate toothpaste, these ones were the right ones. Coupons worked, everything like that. Also too, last week I had that issue with the coupon at Walgreens not working. So I have not had luck. And this week too was a really bad week for me, like out of pocket, net cost, all that kind of stuff. We did get a lot because of St. Patrick's Day, like from the groceries, but everything else, like I was not very happy with this week, other than at Walgreens. Walgreens kind of redeemed itself. Anyways, sorry guys, I stopped like mid-sentence there. So the Colgate toothpaste is on sale for $3.99. So bought 2 for $7.98 and had a $4 off 2 load to card coupon. Paid $3.98 and got $4 Walgreens cash back, making it 2 cents. our 2-cent moneymaker. And the TRESemmé shampoo and conditioner is on sale for $8. There's a $5 off 2 load to card coupon, making that $3 for 2 or $1.50 each. Again, all of these got my subtotal up high enough so that I was able to get that $5 Walgreens cash back in addition. So yeah, those were all of the deals over at Walgreens. Like I was saying, I was not very happy with my entire grocery haul for this week. Like, the total retail cost of everything from Friday, Saturday, and today was $349.99. I paid $198.90 plus tax out of pocket, so we were actually over $200. And saved $151.09. I used $26 between like cash back and, you know, extra bucks, all that stuff, and got back $43.30. So my net cost was $181.60, which again, I'm not a huge fan of paying actually that much. I didn't think we got all that much for what we ended up spending. Like, the grocery stuff was pretty good, but I don't know, yesterday and today too, like, also not actually, that wasn't actually all I got back too, because I didn't get the $10 back from Jewel because my receipts it wasn't reading it from Ibotta because of all of the ink that didn't end up like printing correctly. So anyways, I had several like not very good deals, and sort of like, again, a little bit my mistake, sort of not my fault, things that happened too and were out of my control. And again, I could have looked a little bit better at some of this stuff at like at CVS or whatever, but like the thing at Jewel, I couldn't control that. And again too, like I couldn't really entirely like control some of the stuff I thought that I checked well at CVS, and I guess not. So yeah, like I said, a couple of, you know, not so good things happened this week, but again, I was really happy with Walgreens. Everything else this week, like, I wasn't that happy with all of the other stores. Well guys, sorry, I sort of I guess I ended that last clip a little bit abruptly. Again, like I was telling you guys, my SD card was running out of memory and our church service was starting, so that's why. But it is now much later in the afternoon. I'm gonna go take a shower and get to bed. Threw my hair up because honestly, I feel like it's getting a little too long. I need to trim it again, or have my mom trim it, because it just feels heavy, and then it, like, even though I put stuff in it, it just gets like super flat within like several hours or by like the end of the day, like it did today. So yeah, as I was saying though, sort of earlier, like my last sort of train of thought was that my deals again for this week, I felt like not getting the Ibotta offers back from Jewel, which again was something out of my control. You know, I couldn't control the ink printing weird on the receipt, you know, and it being all like the lines that were in it and stuff like that, and it looking sort of like, you know, hard to read, because of, I think the ink was running out, or, you know, something was happening with the printer on that register or whatever it was. And so again, that wasn't something that I could control. But that sort of was what first sort of threw the rest of the shopping off, because then yesterday at Walmart, most of those deals, which were all really good deals at Jewel, would have gotten me to probably like 6 or more, I think, rebate offers. And the bonus for Ibotta was if you redeemed 10, then you got a $1 bonus, which wasn't like anything crazy, but I sort of had my heart set a little bit on already doing that. And so then yesterday at Walmart, you know, I maybe only needed 4 or 5 like rebates, and I would have had that with what I had planned, sort of, or, you know, was planning. And again, we're going to Walmart then and realizing I had to get more than what I planned on, and doing different offers, and then them not having some of them and not being able to find some of them, and a handful of other stuff, you know, ended up sort of throwing, like I said, everything off from there. And then CVS, with those deals not working out as well, also sort of threw some stuff off, without getting those extra bucks back. So yeah, there was that. And again, that one was maybe a little bit more my fault. Again, I should have looked into, read up on it maybe a little bit better. But like I said, you know, it is sort of what it is. The one other thing though, that when I told you guys like the grand total and everything like that, was it 20 or 25 of that was really also on things like we got that rice cooker, which was $15 at Aldi, the candle that was $4 at Aldi, that 3-wick candle, and I also needed to get that piping stuff because I wanted to do homemade what's it called, cupcakes for St. Patrick's Day. So I needed the like the piping tips and the bag as well. So I spent, I think it was $7.50 I think on that as well. So again, I think I was at or over close to somewhere maybe near $25 to $30 or something like that. So I guess if I subtract that and look at the rest of the grocery stuff, I still don't feel like we got a whole ton of stuff. Like our Friday grocery shopping was a lot, but then again, we didn't even go to Target today. And then again, Walgreens was sort of small, but like that was the best haul that I think I had this week. Jewel I would have considered to have been really good had the Ibotta offers worked, which again, I didn't wind up like sending in a help complaint or anything like that, because I really don't know what they could do either. Like, I mean, it is hard to make out the receipt as it is. You know, I was just sort of hoping like, oh, maybe because of the barcode or whatever, you know, I don't necessarily know how they do it, but it is hard to read. Like, I was having trouble making out some of this stuff. It was only because I knew what I bought that I had, you know, could deduce like, oh yeah, it was that thing. You know, or oh, I knew that that was $1.50, but you could hardly tell that it said 1. You know, like it looked like, you know, or like if it was a 8, it almost looked like it could have been a 3 or something like that. I know that's not a huge thing. I don't know that they even look at the price of the items. But like to actually read some of the words too, it would look like a letter or two looked like it got cut up because of the weird lining on the receipt. So I was like, I'm just, you know, like I said, I don't know what I would even be able to ask for or anything like that. And they said if it is hard to read, like you can, I guess, you know, it's one of the help things like that I could possibly ask them to like review it. But I was like, honestly, if it was hard for me to read, it's probably not going to be any easier for somebody else too. So like I said, that sort of stunk. And that was, again, almost $10 worth of rebates that I didn't end up getting back from Ibotta. So that actually was $10 more that my net cost was. I feel like though we did get a lot of stuff for like St. Patrick's Day, and I got a lot of that huge big thing of chicken too. So again, there were some things like I'm gonna make at least 3 freezer dinners plus have 2 extra chicken breasts as well with all of that chicken. We also got the Reuben, or the everything to make Reuben sandwiches, probably, what is St. Patrick's Day is on Wednesday, I believe. So on Wednesday we'll do like St. Patrick's Day dinner, then probably do Reuben sandwiches the day after with the leftovers. And then we actually also have the leftover, like we also have the actual deli corned beef too, which we could do maybe also either the day after that. Well, no, that's Friday, and Jack has a football game on Friday. So maybe on Sunday too, or on Saturday or something like that, we can do those. But regardless, yeah. So there's a lot of stuff that I know will go towards making actual dinners and all that kind of stuff. But I didn't feel like I said, this week was all that great. The only thing I was really happy about was Walgreens. I felt like Walgreens was really good. And there was a ton of other stuff going on at Walgreens this week. I just sort of turned a lot of it down because I was like, I'm gonna be at like $50 and then all I need is 20 to get up to that $5. But there was several other really good deals. It was just a lot of, some other stuff is on toothpaste and stuff like that. Obviously I didn't need more toothpaste, especially since I ended up paying for some today. And ended up paying kind of a lot for some of it today. But anyways, guys, yeah. So I am hoping that this week I can get back on track, going to bed somewhat earlier today, but I'm also exhausted because really it is, technically it would be actually only 10 o'clock right now, but because of the time change, I think I got like 5 hours of sleep or something like that. Like, I'm exhausted, so I really hope I don't wind up sleeping in so insanely late tomorrow, and I can actually get up and get to some things and do some stuff that needs to get done, because I have a long laundry list of stuff, including laundry, that I need to get done. Anyways, guys, I will see you all on tomorrow's vlog. If you guys did enjoy today's, make sure you guys give a little thumbs up. If you guys are new, we'd love it if you'd subscribe, and I'll see all of your sunshiny faces tomorrow. So bye, guys.